What's up, everybody? How we doing? Let's see. Do I have my volume all the way up? Danny Diamond, what's up, buddy? Don Birdie, how we doing? Just trying to get set up here a little bit. Danny Diamond, Don Birdie, Rob H, Jed Paulson, Merlin, what's up, Wiz? Scott Tagata, Adrian White, what's up, everybody? What a beautiful morning out here, boy. Spring has sprung, let me tell you. So many things in the last day or two. We saw a beaver last night off the dock. I just saw one out here this morning. Saw my first osprey of the year about 20 minutes ago. I've got, we've been seeing swallows now for almost a week. Been seeing robins left and right as well. Trying to figure out, I'm on the wrong side of my boat because of the way I'm drifting, and I'm not trying to figure out my last drift before I went live. I got my first smallmouth of the season. So let's start out with your morning fishing report. It is Tuesday. We have little to no wind. There was a little light east-northeast wind when I first came out this morning. It's overcast. It's sprinkling. It's not really raining. Water temp. So let's see. When was the last time I was out here? Friday. Todd and I fished trout, stream trout Saturday. I didn't fish Sunday. I didn't fish yesterday. So I haven't been out here since Friday. So this is in 4 days. It's come up 4 degrees. The river was 39 and change when I left my dock this morning about 6:45. And the lake out here on the west end is 40 degrees on top. So 40 degrees. I found my first smallmouth in shallow. So far it's been only one, but I was throwing... Oh, shit balls. Yeah. Let's see if we can go. I just threw a husky jerk right off my line. See if I can find it. I must have had it in my line. Problem is that this is a black gold orange belly. So I don't know if I'm going to find it here or not. I hope so. That's a good husky. Black. Oh, that stinks. I just chucked the $10 lure in the water. That sucks. That sucks. George Parson, Mark Webb. No, it's beautiful out here. Addison Degata, good morning. John Burrows, sitting ready to go on the court. It's pickleball time. Fishing time shortly. That stinks. Yeah, that one's gonna be a tough one to find. No question. Oh well. Such is life, right? They make new lures every day. All right, well, I got to catch a fish for the first time and have a bite on my JTX Black Rain, set up as a bait caster. Thing casts beautifully. I've been so impressed. I'm still in the infant stages of fishing these new rods. I've only had a couple bites on them so far this season. I haven't had a ton of time to get out yet, but that's going to change shortly. I stayed shallow all day today. I've been in about 8 feet or less, looking at the shorelines. I'll toss a swim bait around for a minute. I'm not going to be too much longer. Got to get moving today. A lot of stuff going on. Had a great conversation last night with you guys, man. I love those moments. I enjoy talking to everybody. Everybody that watched last night, thank you, that joined us. We had a big crowd last night. A lot of good topics, a lot of good conversation. Thoroughly enjoyed it. So thank you, everybody, for sticking around. So like I say, so the water temperature's on the rise. It's hit 40 degrees. We've got mild weather, a little bit of rain for the next couple, 3-4 days. So I would expect, hopefully, we stay in the 40s. E-Tricks. Hey, man, it's raining. No shit, Sherlock. But I didn't find anything super shallow in that 4 to 5 feet or less. That fish that I did get, he was right on the edge of that first drop off, and it goes from 3.5 feet to 8 feet fairly quickly. And he was right there. I paused it. I have a feeling my phone's going to get wet here. Saw a loon this morning out here, a beaver, an osprey. It's that time of year. Caught a fish. First smallie of the year. Nice fish. I'll show you a picture of them. Nice fish. They're all nice, boy, when they tug like that, especially in shallow water. But I was just stop and go retrieving that husky jerk. It suspends when you stop it. So it had just stopped, and I don't know, I hadn't even moved the reel handle twice. And it was there. So, and he smashed it. Oh, come right up out of the water. I love that feeling. E-Trick says he caught 2 trout, stream trout yesterday. I saw your post, or I saw your comment that you hadn't been skunked, which is awesome. I haven't been skunked today either. Walleye Fest. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. I don't know if I'm fishing tomorrow yet. We'll see. Tomorrow, 10 a.m., I will be on Channel 9 on Bridge Street. 10 a.m., Channel 9. tune in. We're going to talk about Walleye Fest. Tell all your friends that don't know about Walleye Fest. We're going to talk about Walleye Fest. Walleye Fest. I feel like Walleye Fest should have a heavy metal band play. I don't know why. It's probably the teeth. Probably the teeth on those big fish, on these walleyes that we love. That probably makes me want to have a little bit of metal. Well, I certainly thought when I found one smallmouth, I'd find a bunch more up in there, but maybe he's just maybe he's the first scout up into the shallows looking around. He was right nestled in a big boulder field. Perfect, quite honestly. Perfect spot. Certainly expected him to be there. I've expected him to be in a couple places here already this year, but haven't really found him yet. But we will. And, you know, if this water is creeping up all over the place, then once it gets into that 40-degree range, everything starts happening. You'll start seeing these fish come to spawn and various other things. So but big news of the day, caught a fish, water temps are on the rise. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, my phone's acting weird. It's soaking wet. All right, guys, we're going to call it a day. I'm going to get out of here before I have to go buy a new phone. I want to thank you all for joining me. I love you guys. Love to see you every morning, guys and girls. I say guys, that means everybody. I don't mean guys. You know what I mean? Because I know we have girls watching. I don't want to leave you out. Have a great day. Do something good for yourself today. Be nice to yourself today. It's funny, that's the hardest thing. It's easier to be nice to somebody else than to yourself. And if you're not nice to yourself, you can't really be nice to anybody else. So remember that. Have a great day. Keep your tip up.